Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to The Longest Journey. Alright, before we actually leave, is that just... Yeah, it's just a bookshelf. We do have another diary entry to take a look at. Um... Okay. When I asked Abnaxis about the Dryadkin, he didn't really know much about them except for a story he'd heard about a god who fell from the stars into the ocean a long time ago. Is that exactly what he said? I don't think so. Whatever this so-called god may be, it's a fair chance it's got something to do with these dragonkin creatures. It might be a good idea to run this by somebody who knows more about the myths and legends of the sea. Okay. So, you know, we just need to go find Jacques Cousteau. Alright. Head back into the city proper. It's odd that there's no one like walking around out there. Marketplace, Journeyman Inn, City Gates, Pier. Alright. Marketplace. Let's go, do I want to go into the temple? Yeah, let's just go to the temple first. We do have some coins. We could always, check out the stalls afterwards.
It's Vestrum Tobias Grensret.
Hey, my feet sound like Cosmos's.
Good morning, Tobias.
Why, it's April, my friend from Stark. Have you come to visit us again?
I thought you went back
so
home.
It appears. I didn't exactly come here by choice this time, though.
Oh? How so, if I may ask?
In a weird and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the substitute for ordinary in my life. One second I was in my room in Newport. The next, I was in a dark alley in Mercuria.
It wasn't exactly a dark
you must
alley.
have opened a shift while you were sleeping. Good. This means you are learning to harness your magic.
Not sure that's good.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home again. And this time, my mentor, Cortez, has no idea that I'm here.
Ah, but I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control your power soon.
Love will
In
find
the
a way.
meantime, is there anything I can do to help?
If you wanted to. Yeah, I need help getting back home.
I need help getting back home.
Unfortunately, I'm in no better state today to help you shift than I was the day before yesterday.
I'll poop.
You are the one with the talent, and so you must learn to use that talent.
I need to locate the disc that unlocks the Guardian's tower.
I need to locate the disc that unlocks the Guardian's tower.
The disc that is the key?
Yes.
Yes, it is needed. It might even restore balance, provided the new Guardian accompanies it to the tower, of course. But you wish to find the disc yourself?
Yes?
I have to. Cliché or not, it's our only hope.
Only just like Obi-Wan.
You do this often, then? You know, save worlds?
Every other Sunday
It's
or so.
an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliché than anything else.
I do not understand. But then I am merely a servant of the balance, while you are more.
Almost a hero,
Yes,
you
the
could say.
disc.
Or heroine.
As I told you once before, when the Earth was divided, and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the Well of Making. The disc was to serve two purposes: as a key to the Tower of Balance should it become necessary to enter it in the Guardian's absence, and as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now abandoned and locked, and the old disc shattered.
Can you make a new one?
I do think the time is right for the second disc to be brought forward and used.
No, seriously. You know, I mean, if one of them is broken, and yeah, you can use the other one to get in and out and stuff now, you would still want to have a second one to make a new backup now that the first one is broken. I'm just saying. Alright, so where is the disc now?
Where is the disc now?
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open, at the Sentinel Enclave outside Mercuria. However, when thieves attempted to make away with the disc, it was taken away.
Why?
so that the 4 parts of the disc could be divided amongst 4 of the magical people of Arcadia. People who would have nothing to gain from the balance being compromised.
Seems reasonable. What people were the disc divided amongst?
What people were the disc divided amongst?
This I cannot tell you. I am not sure anyone remembers now. But it would be in the scriptures,
Oh, well, that's
certain.
great.
What scriptures?
The scriptures of the balance. There are 13 of them. 13 is a strong number, rich in tradition and...
Unluck?
Did you know the Ireed High Council consists of 13 ministers?
Well, no wonder everything's going
wrong
on
here.
here.
Of course you don't. 13 was also the number of the fathers who begat the Sentinel.
That's a lot of
and
dads.
who built the Tower of Balance.
My 13 dads. Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Where can I find the scriptures of the balance?
Pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave, located outside the city to the east. The great
They're not going to have
library of
power
the
armor, are they?
Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel, and most others as well. Speak with Minstrom Yerin, the keeper of books. Tell him I sent you.
You better be careful, because Julius Caesar or Mark Antony or someone like that is going to accidentally burn that to the ground. And then whatever's left is going to get burned to the ground by invading armies a few hundred years later. You know, you should be careful about that. Happens to all great libraries everywhere, trust me. I need to find the entrance to the Guardian's Realm.
I need to find the entrance to the Guardian's Realm.
There is one. You are right in that, but where, I would not venture to guess. In the past, when the time came for the Guardian to step down and another to take his or her place, the Guardian opened a gateway wherever it was needed. A Guardian, still in full control of the balance, can invite anyone in, and let anyone out. But with the Guardian gone, the only way in would be the point where the divide was first created, where the tower was built.
Oh, so Babylon.
Isn't that location written down somewhere?
Remember that this was done on the old Earth before the divide. After the divide, after the creation of Stark and Arcadia, places were shifted about. This entrance may not even be on the ground anymore.
Oh, goody, a flying
What do
castle!
you mean?
It could be up there, in the sky, or far below us, through the crust of the earth into the molten depths below. I cannot say, and I do not know anyone who could.
So is there a compass type thing that would lead me to the way? Isn't there any way to locate the entrance to the Guardian's Realm? Like a compass or something?
Isn't there any way to locate the entrance to the Guardian's Realm?
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old texts, histories of Arcadia, of the Divide, the scriptures. I do not know, April, but it cannot hurt to look. Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yerin.
Alright, so let's also make note that this divide took place 12,000 years ago, so that's 12,000 years ago, our time, plus, 11,800, something like that. And there were histories of the divide written that are kept here in Arcadia, meaning that there were people who could write, and they all went to Arcadia, because writing an hour in Stark is only about 6,000 years old. So yeah, I just want to, point that out. I need to locate the 2 dragons that reside in Arcadia.
I need to locate the 2 dragons that reside in Arcadia.
The Dragon?
Yes, that's what I
What's
said.
the difference?
Dragons is a word from your world. The kin are not what they have become in your legends and fairy tales.
It doesn't matter. That's
But
what I'm
they're
looking
real, aren't they?
Oh, as real as you and me, April. And old.
for. Yeah, you're just being
They
semantic.
have been here since
Pedantic.
before our time. As you probably remember, the kin were instrumental in the divide, saving mankind from a terrible end. But I know so little. Only what I can remember from my studies when I was a minstrel at the Enclave.
Okay, how can I get more information
How
on
can
them?
I get more information on the Drakkin?
Books, daughter, books. The wisdom of the ages. There is one tome you should study, called The Secrets of the Dry Kin, by Minstrom Elniak. It is old but informative, and it captures the imagination.
Where can I find this book?
Again, you will find these texts at the Sentinel Enclave. Speak with Minstrom Yeren.
Okay. Thank you, Tobias.
Thank you, Tobias.
Good to know I could help you, April.
Also, I did just remember something that I wanted to mention about Abnaxis. I was checking, I was, paying attention, and at no point did we actually give him our name. Now, it's possible we will still give him our name in the future, but otherwise, you're looking at a bootstrap paradox, wherein there was knowledge or information or objects created that were never actually created, or that exist that were never actually created. It's like someone appears and hands you a notebook that tells you about the future, and you use this notebook, and in the future you eventually create a time portal to go back in time to give this notebook to your young self. That notebook was never actually created. Kind of like the fact that he knew my name. Again, it's possible that he heard it somewhere else because it's a little bit different, but once he used our name, we never actually gave it to him because he already knew it. Anyway, I loved paradoxes. They're so much fun. Let's head to the stalls. We have some coinage on us, and we actually... Oh, hello, blue person. Also, more diary. Monday. I have no concept of what the Arcadian or Mercurian calendar is like, but at home it would be July 31st. Come to think of it, what year is it here? Anyway, that's not really the reason I'm writing an entry in my diary. Tobias told me about a library where I may be able to find some answers. The library is at the Sentinel Enclave, just outside of town. Probably everyone's wearing power armor, and I'm supposed to meet with a minstrom named Yeren. He's a keeper of books, or something like that, which probably translates into the equivalent of a librarian. Also, oops. I do believe that we have our delivery list. It's only 2 days late.
Hey, you. What's going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
I wasn't around, sorry.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery.
I do want to point out that this guy's very understanding for the fact that I was not at work yesterday. Oh, stupid inventory. Where's the next map? Okay, do I show this to him again? I guess I didn't show it to him in the first place.
Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Lyak, staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Okay.
It's a map of the Northlands. I'm supposed to deliver this to, Tun Lyak, staying at the Journeyman Inn.
Well, how convenient. Oh, alright. But before we do that, let's take a talk to the cups handler.
How about a game of cups today?
Sure. Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
Okay, I guess I use the iron coins.
It's a magnetized screwdriver.
Magnetized screwdriver, iron coins.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on top of your coin like so. Then I shuffle them like so.
That is... those are not even moving with your hands.
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin. 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Well, let's cheat.
Nothing happened. Hey, that cup moved.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, come on.
So I'll just take a wild guess and...
It's not a wild guess anymore.
choose this one.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
No, it's just a screwdriver.
Ah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
Yeah.
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
I don't think he
What?
understands that term.
I'm outraged. I'm outraged.
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Yeah, gimme.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
Okay. What do I get?
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Oh, I don't know. Won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic.
Of course it is.
Would you please let me be? Let someone else play.
There isn't even a
Yes.
line.
Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator. Like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times.
I'm insulted. Alright, well, I don't know that we can use it yet, but let's go ahead and try playing again. No? Ah,
I
there we
want to
go.
play again.
No, not you, lady. Get your errand off my table.
Oh, come
I have
on.
a right to play. I didn't use magic.
Exactly.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
It's not
No,
magic.
it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want from me?
The bird.
I want to play.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
Of course, you know, you could always switch what goes underneath the cup and, say, use a nut or a pea or something like that. Then my magic wand wouldn't work. Not that he knows why it works, but maybe he will want the screwdriver. Yeah, you want the
I'll
screwdriver?
make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
Like the bird.
All right, fair enough. Which prize would you like?
The bird.
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
I don't want the bird. Let's see. Can I not actually get the bird right now? Maybe I need to do this later. Ah, okay. Yeah, I need to do this later. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, well, I think we can go deliver the map, as for now. Let's get out of here. Let's actually go swing by Brian Westhouse. Maybe he will know how to get ourselves home. As long as we're here. Let's see if the Enclave is now on the map. Yeah, it looks like it is. The Enclave, yep. But before we do that, let's stop by Brian's place. But it is about time to end the episode. So when we come back next time, we'll talk to Westhouse and then head back. Well, not back, but head over to the Enclave and see what information we can get out of the books. See you next time, everyone.